Thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found. Thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found. So darling,
This is all Biden's fault. The Biden administration made men weak.
To the Bitcoin ecosystem. We're saying Bitcoin's a valuable asset.
What is it? 100 men versus one gorilla. Welcome to the breakdown.
to be found. Thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found. So darling, thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found. Thought you knew I'm on.
Welcome to the breakdown, episode 584. I don't know what's happening, honestly speaking. I've been trying to come on here for, it feels like 20 minutes, and I don't know. Are we suffering through like an internet outage here? Because like nothing is working. Nothing is working. Look, even my screen isn't working correctly. It's wild. I gotta see like what's up on. Hold on one second. I gotta see what's up on. Okay, so I'm good on there. This is weird, man. This is really weird. Anyway, welcome to the breakdown. For those who can actually tune in, I don't know what's happening. Honestly, yo, X, you gotta fix your shit, man. X, you gotta fix your shit. Anyway, episode 584, sponsored by Gemini. If I can get to it, hold on. Sponsored by Gemini.
Thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found. Thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found. So darling,
All right, I am in. This is. Let me see if I can fix it. Let me see if I can actually fix this. This is crazy, man. Because I can't operate like this. Now I'm catching ADD moments right now. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can fix this shit. Let me see if I can fix it. Can I fix it? Can I fix this? I can't fix this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Help me out here. Help me fix this shit. This is so annoying. This is really annoying. If you see me, hello. I don't even see myself on the live screen. It's all blacked out right now. It's crazy. It's all blacked out. And it's moving in slow motion. This is crazy. This is wild. This is fucking wild. Look at this. I am robotic right now. This is fucking crazy. You know what? I'll just do the show like this. It is what it is. Whoever tunes in, tunes in. What is this? Oh my god, I can't. ODD, I mean OCD is kicking in. What is happening? Is it lagging? My thing is lagging so bad. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say, absolutely, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got... Hold on, what if I switch this off? If I switch this off. If I go ahead and... Man, I almost feel like people... I almost feel like this shit should not be running today. Honestly speaking. Do I do the show? Yeah, it's lagging for me too, man. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's lagging for me. I can't do the show like this. I can't do the show like this. Yeah, but you know what it is? Like, I see shout out to Julie Kennis. I see there are people saying it's lagging. Some people saying it's not lagging. It's really bothering me right now because I'm looking and it's lagging, and I feel like throwing a phone at my goddamn set. I feel like taking this Rodecaster. I feel like taking a lot of things and just throwing it into the street, hopping in my vehicle and running it over many, many times. And I was thrilled to come on here today. It is Monday. It is Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday, the 11th of August. It is 2:07 p.m. Let me just hold on real quick. Let me just turn that down a little bit. And it is a great day. It is a great day. It is a great day for crypto. You have Ethereum over $4,300. Ethereum over $4,300. You got Bitcoin. Bitcoin's at what? I think it's probably still at 120. I haven't even looked. But it's yesterday it ran up to 122. Ladies and gentlemen, no, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it 100%. I was ready to go. Right now, I'm upset. I'm upset because the whole goddamn my screen, if I recorded it right now, it is lagging so bad. But you know what? Maybe it's not lagging. Maybe it's just not lagging to whatever platform you're currently watching me on. It's 119. Okay, 119 Bitcoin. Whatever the case, yesterday, as I always enjoy my weekend. I always enjoy my weekends. I take every weekend off because I will enjoy myself. I think you need to go ahead and enjoy yourself during the weekends. Saturday's really not a day where shit goes parabolic anyway. It's usually like you can say Friday and then it tinkers off into Saturday. Sometimes you get a pop once in a while there on a Saturday, but Sunday into Monday, that's when you really see some traction. So, essentially, you got Bitcoin dominating. You got Ethereum ripping. People said Ethereum was dead. Does it look dead? Does it look dead? Does it really look dead? I don't think so. I don't even know what is this guy say? I can't even reply to people the way I want to reply because I'm lagging, and I am in a great mood. Don't mess it up. Don't mess up my mood. So I'm so lost. What people are saying here. Can you guys hear him? I'm not muted. Should I just like restart a telecast? I don't even know what to do here. People are complaining of lagging. People are complaining they can't hear me. Some people hear me. Some people don't. Like, this fucking sucks. This sucks. I'm trying to get on track here, man. I am really trying my hardest to get on track here. God damn it. Anyway, I answered a lot of questions already in terms of speaker on my morning show. So if you didn't catch the morning show today or the recording over the weekend where I was bothered by, not bothered, actually I don't want to say bothered by. Let me give a shout out to people that did come into my DMs. Much respect to you guys. And if you didn't listen to my past podcasts and shows, that's on you. It's not on me. I really, with the speaker thing, really want to build out something that's really cool, and it's just like it just incentivizes the audience to participate with good content. That's really it. So what the markets do are what the markets do. I don't pay attention to that. And long term, I'm looking forward to seeing something come out of it. That's it. Bottom line. And it was just playing around with the bunker bot, banker bot, excuse me. I said bonk again, but the banker bot is, I think it's a really cool fucking tool, man. And I think everything that's being built on Base is really dope as well. So I've been looking into Base and what they're doing out there for the last few weeks, and I think they're really building some dope ass shit, and they're really building a really tight ecosystem. Got a bunch of people that are just willing to go ahead and help people build out, and the tools are available for people to build out. So that's pretty dope shit. So shout out to them, man. Underrated for a while. Even me, I kind of like up until recently, and more so, I went into base looking for memes, and then I stumbled upon everything that was being created. You know, at the end of the day, I kind of like stumbled upon the base ecosystem. So again, it was more like, okay, you got like the memes on there. Have I missed out on any memes? Do I need to buy memes? And that was several weeks ago. I was like, need to put money into base. And then I stumble upon, things that have been talked about for months now. I stumble upon the base ecosystem and like what is 0x deployers doing. A bunch of people are just like creating dope shit on there, DRB, again, I can go on and on. You got Tesla people coming in now because of BankerBot. Like a lot of dope shit is happening. So, and this is a thing. Like I've always talked about tokenizing platforms, tokenizing people, because that's where the world is heading to, is tokenization and tokenizing oneself. So I think Speaker is something that hopefully is just like, at the end of the day, it's kind of like I want to say like these are my personal feelings. They can change at any time, but it'll be something that's kind of like, it's just taken on by like real community builders, and it's built out to just like tip people. And I think that's really cool. Just tip people or reward people for really, dope content and dope thoughts. Because you want to tune into like spaces or like a podcast and get good content. You want people to actually come up on stage and like give you that 200% and not just like wing it and not come up there to troll and then to ruin the conversation. No. You actually want to incentivize people to actually get on their microphone and really break down this ecosystem the way it's supposed to be broken down. So I think that's there's a lot to it, but I think that really, if you summarize it and then you keep it simple, it's just like it's a reward system. And I think the community will take it on. I think a lot of the people in the community who host shows should take it on to basically reward participants for good content. That's it. Let's see. Spartan on Chain says, allow people to spend Speaker to share their projects on your platform. Again, like I'm using Speaker, for instance, just for the morning show. So like people come up onto the morning show if you get called up. If you give a good take, boom. Like I'm just gonna hit somebody with like $1 worth of Speaker, like whatever that is. Send somebody like 20 Speaker tokens because I think that you've done a hell of a job expressing yourself. But anybody who has a show can go ahead and take it on and just like give people, Speaker rewards and shit like that. So I think it's really dope. I think it's a dope concept, and we'll see where it goes from here. But BankerBot and that entire ecosystem has developed something to where like you can create something that rewards people and easy transactions and all this stuff. It just, the shit that has been done there should have been looked at a long time ago. So again, I said it already on my shows that I failed to go ahead and talk more about it. I really did. I really failed to talk more about that shit. So anyway, welcome to the breakdown. I don't see anybody, by the way. I just want to let you guys know. Episode 584, sponsored by Gemini. Shout out to Gemini. Sign up for the credit card, or look into the credit card, I should say. Okay? Look into the credit card. You get 4% back in Bitcoin. Okay? 4% back in Bitcoin. Also, Sign up to Gemini, trade $1,000 in crypto, get $100 in Bitcoin. There you go. Look. Always giving out something from my neck of the woods. GNN is the media company, is the news network that this show runs on. Right now, I feel like taking a microphone and just throwing it at my screen because everything is lagging on my side. It's crazy. Have you looked at no, I didn't look at no charts. I didn't look at no charts yet. I haven't looked at any. Honestly, I looked at Coin Market Cap today just to see where Ethereum was at, where Bitcoin was at, and then I ran down like the 12 meme projects that are currently in the top 100 on CMC. I said that 30 would hit, and I still can't believe that people don't think that $10,000 Bitcoin bare minimum is going to happen. It's crazy. I with the amount of money coming in, I just don't understand it. And we're doing these numbers, $4.1 trillion market cap. We are doing this without any rate cuts. The tax cuts are not in effect yet. Stimulus packages, none of the stimulus checks, nothing. We're doing this without any of that stuff, which is 4.1 trillion. And you think we're not going to hit 9 or 12? You think we're not hitting 9 to 12 trillion dollar market cap? I mean, okay. I think we are, but again, that's my opinion. I work the market the way I feel. Like I feel in my gut it's the right way to go ahead and work it. I research. I make sure to have this analyze shit, proceed in. I'm not going to win on everything. But if you put in the work, most of your half of the shit you go into, you're most likely to win in crypto, especially being this early. I said it on the morning show today. I said, if you would have went into the memes when they went down by 80 to 90%, if you went in and you actually had conviction and you actually believed, you would be sitting pretty right now. You would be sitting very, very pretty right now. Absolutely pretty. By the way, if you would have listened to Pedro, you would have lost all your money because Pedro said that we were supposed to be at 50K. Was it 50K Bitcoin? Bro. Hey, listen, man, we all get it wrong. We can't always be right. But this is an exciting time. I think I'm like right now, my ADD's kicking in. I'm watching the screen just lag. And I want to just say, at the end of the day, if you are not using your time to get into plays, I don't know if we're early no more. I said this earlier. I don't know if we're early no more. I really can't even say that we're early no more. The train's running. The train's taking off. You're going to have to run after it and jump on. That's how I'm feeling right now. That is how I am feeling right now. Ethereum will be the chain that produces your next multi-millionaires. 100%. The next millionaires are coming from Ethereum. Then you have Base. Again, obviously I'm bullish on Base. 100%. Just to see the way that people interact with each other and the way people want to win, bullish on Base. And big thing about Base, the reason why I'm bullish on Base, from a builder's aspect, is the DEX. Now, whether I like Coinbase or not is a different story, but what I like about, you just got to give it to them. You know, before Gemini, takes over as the #1 exchange in the world, and that's where Gemini is heading. I could be biased, though. Could be, right? But they're putting out the DEX. And now they literally came out today and they stated with the DEX, millions of people will have, millions upon millions of people will have access to the millions of Base tokens that are on Base. And it's just like, bro, like if you can't see what's happening, like, what can I say? What can I say? What can I really tell you, man? And then I think it'll be ETH. I think it'll be Base. I think it'll be Binance Chain. You got those. I think obviously, Ordinals, Bitcoin. I think that'll do well there. So you got 4, and then you have Solana. I think the 4 or 5 or 6 things on Solana will do well. That's it. I think that will happen. But rooting against Ethereum is stupid because Ethereum will lift the entire market from a meme perspective. If you're into memes, you're rooting for Ethereum. You're rooting for Ethereum to do well. You got to be a goddamn complete fucking moron to not root for Ethereum to do well because it will lift everything else up, even your Solana memes. It's true. The Breakdown, episode 584, sponsored by Gemini, powered by GNN. All right, so tomorrow, hopefully, with everything being fixed up, because I don't want to do it today, once everything's fixed up, I will go and select the next token to go ahead and buy into. So I will allow people to come into this chat and even into the comment sections, and the loudest community that can sell me on their token or their meme project, I will get into. So there you go. And to me, that holds. If I get into something, that holds, I mean, hey, I'm a clap for myself. If I get into something, it holds a lot of weight. That's all. That's all. So let's see how loud your community is. By the way, I have to give them a shout out. I kind of got to give them a shout out because I don't own any. I don't know if I plan to ever own any. And I don't mean that to be disrespectful. But these cats in here, these wiki cats, they're here every day. They're just fucking here every day. That it's a good project? No, but I'm just saying that the community shows up every single day. I won't FUD anything. I won't talk down about anything or any community that shows up. Bottom line. Will I get into it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't have any, and I don't know if I want to get in. Because I've seen a few motherfuckers say that, hey, that I've talked down on them. I didn't talk down on you motherfuckers. I just don't understand it. And not one person has allowed me to understand what the fuck you're about. So I've been keeping it real. I could be like everybody else and say, yeah, you're a great project, so you guys can give me more engagement. But I don't care about that. Understand, I don't give a shit about that. I don't care if one person shows up to my space. I don't care if people just stop tuning in. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to still come on the microphone and talk the way I talk. I don't kiss nobody's ass. Never will. It's just the truth. I got 2 things in. I got 2 things into my wallet already, which I should have announced already. Should have announced it, but I didn't. I haven't yet. I think I'll wait until Friday to go ahead and do so. 10 memes, 10 projects that will sit in my wallet. And then that $1 billion player, man. That $1 billion player that everybody rallies around. That one is going to be special. That one right there is going to be special. That one. But I think the ones that are going to go into my wallet, the ones that I get, that I buy into, I think the wallet itself that I keep talking about, the 10 assets that I get into, I think they're going to either do high millions or go into billions. But, it'd be, again, besides that, it'd be cool to rally for one thing and one thing only. It would be cool. Anyway, short show today. We'll be back tomorrow. I ran 45 minutes, so I'm fine with that. I'm still in Bobo. I've never sold a Bobo, so I'm still in Bobo. I don't know why motherfuckers even ask me that question. I don't even know why motherfuckers ask me that question. Am I still in Bobo? Of course I'm in Bobo. Why would I leave Bobo? The difference between me and you is that I have conviction in the shit that I go into. Plus, the craziest part is when people like, if you want to call me a Jew out here, Jews usually make money. I'm just saying. Why would you ever fade me then? Is it because I don't wear a yarmulke? Do you want me to put on a yarmulke? Want me to put on a yarmulke? Seem more Jewish for you? If I go into something, I go into something because I have conviction in the motherfucker. That's it. You don't have to like what I go into. See, that's the whole thing. You don't gotta like what I have to go in. You don't have to like what I go into. We don't have to be on the. I am here for the same reasons you're here. It's just that I do more research and I'm willing to sit at a table with people that want to share the same table as me. That's it. I'm not looking. I don't care what's said about me. The last that I heard this weekend, people calling me like Bugsy Siegel or the next coming of John Gotti. It was the shit that I was getting in my DMs. Now I am the next coming of Bugsy Siegel. I was blown away. Billy the Kid. I'm fucking Billy the Kid out here or some shit. Wild shit. It was crazy. I'm fucking crazy. I was dead fucking laughing. When motherfuckers were texting me shit like that, I was like, yo, man, like, I laughed. Fucking, what the fuck are we talking about? Maybe this week I'm going to go through all the fucking things that I've talked about and I have not deleted off my timeline. And we will look from the time that I called them to the top that they went to. And see how many 10Xs I've thrown out there or 50Xs. Am I going to be 100%? No, I play the long-term game. I play long-term. I don't play this short-term shit. Y'all motherfuckers look at market caps. I'm looking to build. Like, we're built different. We're very different people. Very, very different. Very different. I'm the Billy the Kid of Yo, this is crazy. I am Billy the Kid of fucking... Apparently, I'm the Billy the Kid or John Gotti or fucking... What else? Name me any other motherfucking criminal. It's wild, man. I literally got one failure to signal ticket in my life. I want you guys to know this. I got one failure to signal ticket in my life, and I didn't fail to signal. I've had German cars where you just click, okay, and it clicks 3 times, alerting people you're going to the left or the right, and the goddamn law enforcement agent felt like stopping me and giving me a hard time on December 31st as I was driving out to go and party, okay? And that was some fucked up shit. I didn't do nothing wrong. I really did. Anyway. Yeah, I remember I was arguing. That was my mistake. I should have never argued. I should have just said, yes, sir, I guess you're right. But he wasn't right. He wasn't right. Pull me over for no reason. Pull me over for no reason, man. Anyway, shout out to the builders. Shout out to the builders, man. I appreciate the motherfucking builders in this space. I am fucking... I'm really excited about the direction that things are going into. Meyer Lansky, man. That's right. I forgot about that Jewish man. Forgot about him. I fucking forgot about him. I really did. Anyway, shout out to everybody who comes out to support every day. Thank you very much for tuning in to the breakdown. Thank you for tuning in to Crypto Talk Radio this morning. Tonight, the nightly recap, we will recap all the news. We will talk about the $4.1 trillion market cap that crypto has hit. Okay? But on that note, I hope X and every other platform, I don't know, is it me today that stalled out, or is it I don't know. I'm gonna get this shit fixed up so I can come on here tomorrow a little bit more fired up. Anyway, on that note, guys, I hope you have a good one. Stay safe, be good to one another, and I'll see you later tonight.
This is all Biden's fault. The Biden administration made men weak.
To the Bitcoin ecosystem. We're saying Bitcoin's a valuable asset.
What is it? 100 men versus one gorilla.